What's up, YouTube? It's just Brandy, and let's talk Real Housewives of Atlanta. So, the most recent episode of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, we had Eva finalizing her wedding plans. She tried on her dress, and her mother, who had been so critical in the past, said it was like the most beautiful dress she had ever seen. So we have the wedding, which is upcoming, which I believe is the next episode. But the core of the episode is the welcome to the dungeon party of Candi's. It did start with on the heels of the issue where Nene didn't want anybody in her closet. We saw Kandi and Portia and Marlo meet up at lunch to discuss, what happened, and everybody basically kind of just, brushed it off, in a sense, saying that, Nene is stressed because of her situation with Greg, and she may have acted out of character. And so that seems like it was the sentiment. Everybody kind of reached out and apologized, and that's where that led off. But they are going to have some more discussion regarding that at Eva's wedding next episode. So we'll just wait and see what happens with that. As far as the welcome to the dungeon party, Kandi did have Shamari as part of the event, as well as Cynthia. Cynthia was a greeter basically, and then she did come on stage and answer some questions, which seemed odd because it wasn't pre-scripted or even talked about. So Cynthia had no idea what Kandi was going to say, and she didn't know how to react. Kandi wanted a natural reaction. However, I don't think shock was the reaction that she got, and I think she caught Cynthia off guard, and Cynthia really didn't know how to play it up. If you're going to do something like that, it has to be with somebody that you already have like a relationship with, where they know how you play and they know how to play off you. So if you have that certain chemistry with someone and you guys can play off each other and kind of escalate, but her and Cynthia don't have that type of relationship. So Cynthia didn't know what to say, and then she didn't know what Kandi wanted her to say, so because of that, they should have had a conversation prior to, like, okay, not so it wouldn't be unnatural, but I'm gonna say some things and I want you to react, but I want you to react in this type of way, something, because I don't think that was a highlight. Shamari and Kandi did do a performance. Shamari did get laryngitis, so she was not able to sing, so she had to use her backing track. That Kandi did write the song for her, so it was a new song. I'm not quite sure. I don't understand the purpose of the whole welcome to the dungeon thing. Like, people showed up in lingerie and bondage wear and pasties and stuff, which I don't know if you really want to walk out in the public like that, but they did. She said it was kind of like a haunted house it was supposed to be 2 rooms, but then she also said she wanted to go on tour. So I feel like we did not see the full thing because she doesn't want to show everything per se, because she wants to take this show on the road, which that didn't work so well with her play. But she wanted to have more than one. So if you give it all away on TV, there's no need for people to come see the event because they've already seen everything that you have to offer. So that was that, the episode. It wasn't, the best episode. It just was what it was. It kind of to move the story along to get to the wedding. Candi's been talking about this event all season, so finally, we're able to see it. Marlo was disturbed. Marlo said it was just too much. Especially the part with Cynthia and Kandi. She said it was just too much. So it was all bleeped out, so we don't know what she said, but Marlo said it was too much. So that's my recap of the Real Housewives of Atlanta this week. I'll see you next week for my next one.